is this thing on?
Yeah.
Of the Library of Graphic Literature with your host, Luna. And, well, it's Ryan, of course.
Yay! Oh, yeah, him. That guy. Well. It's been a couple of weeks. There's not a lot of, big, oh, the cat's trying to get in. Hang on a sec. I forgot to seal the chamber here. Speaking of cats.
We might have a new adoptee on the way here.
Yeah.
We decided it was a new time for another resident for the library here, and we'll stay tuned, and you might see him next week, and yeah.
He's very cute. Should we preview his name?
No.
Okay.
Spoiler.
Okay, it is, I guess you could say it's comic related in a way.
No.
Yes. So once again, been a slow parade of books, but we actually have some new books here for you to look at today. Yay! Actually, I'm going to start with this one. This is one that was a Kickstarter, and Dennis brought it to me just the other day. Dennis Osbourne, and it is called Heck, H-E-K, and I do believe it's the initials of the three creators: Brian Hurtt, Marie Enger, and Matt Kindt. And 110 out of 253, and autographed too, which is really cool. Check that out. Now what this is, it's like,
as you know by now, most things in the library are autographed.
Yeah, or a lot anyway.
Probably 60%.
Now this, I guess this book, I can't find anything like saying published by, all it seems to be is published by the artists themselves, rather than any house too, which is kind of cool. So it's 3 different artists, so 3 different types of stories. This first one starts on a Star Trek kind of theme, and then there's a lot of work by my favorite artist, Matt Kindt, one of my favorite artists. But yeah, very nicely printed. I like the gold pages there. Pretty cool, hey?
That is really nice.
Shall I show the people what we're glomming onto here? Oh, hang on a sec. I gotta tilt my thing back so I can make sure I get it. Oh, here we go. I like this story. The look of it has almost a European feel to it. And then there's this article type of thing, and then into the Matt Kindt. Really beautiful. But yeah, a nice book. Once again, a Kickstarter, or oh, there's there. And I like it too because it's a very rare book. I like that Matt Kindt does all kinds of cool stuff like this. He was the guy, he did that radio, the comic record that we had last year or something like that. It was a comic that came with a record.
That's nice.
Pretty cool looking. Oh, now this. When I was looking at this and I took the dust jacket off, first thing I thought of is, oh, I got to show a load of this. It's the...
Oh, that's so cool.
It is, isn't it? Right? And then on the side there too. I mean, now that is cool. Got to show the people this. Got to get the shine in it there. Pretty cool, isn't it? Anyway, this is, which is strange because this the woman who wrote this, Kate Beaton, she's usually a comic strip artist, but she did this comic based or graphic novel based on her 2 years working in the oil sands in Fort McMurray, right?
Oh, I see.
Which is kind of unusual for a comic book artist, but I like her style.
Oh, yeah, it's very simple but
yeah.
cool, cute at the same time.
Yeah. So it's now I've only got a couple of pages in, but the reviews, everyone I know who's read it have loved it. So, geez, 400 pages. So yeah, it better be good. Yeah, we'll show the folks some of it there. But yeah, I like a cartoony styles like this for for graphic novels. Makes it so simple and easy to do. Oh, I can't imagine working in the oil fields. In the tar sands, as I prefer to call them. But yeah, definitely check it out. Kate Beaton is, I mean, she's the bee's knees anyway. But this book from the good folks at Drawn and Quarterly. Check it out. I love the cover too. It has a neat, it just feel that actually. It has a really weird feel to it.
Feels like recycled paper.
Yeah, it's strange, like almost a micro bumpy feel. It's, oh, actually, let's see what's the back. If there's anything on the back cover here too. Oh no, okay. But anyway, nice book from the good folks at Drawn and Quarterly. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Now, because it hasn't been a great year for books, we only have 3 here. Once again, books seem to be delayed all over the place. I think there's only a couple I want to get remaining in the rest of the year, which is pretty bad for me, right?
Got still 100 left to read.
At least. Or maybe even 200. Now this one here, this is written by this guy named Tom King, who for a writer is, I like his stuff. He takes sort of normal characters and he really screws them up somehow, right? But he does really cool stories with them, right? And this time he's taken on the Human Target. Dun, 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 dun. The Human Target is a guy, Christopher Chance, I think it is. Let's see. Yes, Christopher Chance. This guy's been a DC character since the early 70s, but he was always a backup character. And his thing was he could take on a disguise of just about anything and disguise himself as them and infiltrate and do whatever, right? But this is a guy, Tom King.
There's a name for that.
Yeah.
I don't know, like a mimic or like a doppelganger or something.
Yeah, exactly. Like a mimic actually is more like that. But he'd always get involved somehow with it. Now this does involve a few superheroes with it. Oh, this guy did a Vision series for Marvel that was amazing. It was. And he also did a series called Omega Man, and it starts with like the Omega Men have kidnapped some superhero and they're chopping his head off just like they used to do in those videos a few years ago. And that's how when I read that and that was how the series started, I was just like, oh my god, what's going on here, right? Anyway, cool. And the covers for this entire series have been really cool, right? Now this is volume 1. I kind of wish that they'd, just released 1 volume instead of putting out 2. But he did a Mr. Miracle series that was great last year. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. Oh, there's the first issue. But all really cool looking type of poster. Oh, they're almost like they could almost all be movie posters. I thought they were that cool, right? So this is various superheroes. And that's Christopher Chance. They actually did a TV series a few years back called The Human Target, but I don't know if they wasn't very successful because I don't think they got the character.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, I like the art, and there's a bunch of them. A few guest stars, including Booster Gold and Mr. Miracle, one of my favorites, and Captain Atom. Oh, Batman. Oh, Black Canary, that stupid old costume of hers. Anyway, I can't wait to read this.
Is that a pin-up? It was a pin-up.
Cover. Oh yeah, that's the cover. So all the covers were really cool, right? Like that. I mean, that got your eye right away, right? All the covers for this series have been great, right? It's really graphic looking, like this one here. Now, come on, you got to admit that one. It's pretty cool. Human Target in the bagel. Come on. Let's see. Oh look, and even that, look, the inside. That is pretty cool. Let's see. Oh. Oh yeah, look, there's that one. Look. Oh, that is pretty cool. I'm not sure if that's the... Oh, they must be...
Well, now there's blood on the pin.
Oh, okay, that must be like an alternate... It must have been the variant cover. Oh, I bet you I know what happens, and as it goes along, I bet you it gets bloodier. Oh, there we go. Human Target, which is kind of like a Dell comic of the 60s. Yeah, look. Oh, there's more and more these have been ticked off. Okay. So that's what I like. Yeah, look. So that's what I like about this guy, Tom King. He does great comics. Oh, look at that one. Now that is, like I say, these could be posters, I think, right? Like that one.
Yeah, that really could, though.
Right.
Kind of reminds me of the Corinthian.
Ah, oh yeah. Let's give the folks a quick look at this here. Oh, I like the inside one. So this is the Human Target. Have a close-up look. Hola. Now that's fancy. Fancy, fancy. But great covers, and apparently I read bit of the first issue and I was loving it, but then I put it aside and said I'll wait till it comes out in book. And then I'll read it, but everyone seems to love it. Ooh, 9-panel grid. Down, down, down. Love the 9-panel grid, which this guy is a master at. Which is saying something for a writer. Oh, and there's the Gold Key inspired cover. But yeah, it looks like a great series. Cool book. Can't wait for volume 2. So anyway. That's it. The Human Target. I know it seems like a short show, but it's only been 3 books. But I guess the publishers are to blame for that. Put out more comics, for God's sake. That's what I say. Actually, I got a Conan the Barbarian omnibus coming in. So what? You know, we might even have something for next week. Never know. So in the meantime, keep reading my COMIX Positives, which I've fallen behind of because of my flu. Thursday Comics with Dennis Osbourne, which unfortunately we missed last week because of various obligations.
Did you tell them you're working on a comic that's been accepted by you?
Yes, I did. Or did I? I can't remember now. I think I was holding off on that. But there you go.
Cat's out of the bag.
Cat's out of the bag.
I don't even think they heard me. I said it too.
Oh, that's okay. But it was, well, Bleeding Cool sort of let it out of the bag there a few weeks ago when they because they found it on Amazon, and you know we've been waiting to get it all together to have a nice opening, and they blew it on us. But yeah, it's called Stringer by Patrick Kinland, Paul Tucker, my good buddy, and with the letterer supreme, me. And I guess that's it for this week, hey? So next week, as a matter of fact, we may even have a cat to preview. We'll have to preview the cat. The cat will have to make an appearance, right? He's pretty cool, too. Black is night, he is. Black is night. So, see if you can guess what his name is. Okay. That being said, will you play me on out?